Morning, friends. In last session, we have discussed about these basic changes, we can say, or the differences between childlike or child and teenagers, or simply changes at puberty. We have completed all the topics from this topic. 10.2 changes at puberty, in which we have seen about increase in height. After that one, change in body shape, voice change, this Adam's apple, increased activity of sweet and sebaceous glands, development of sex organs, and reaching mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. I suggest you to enlist all these topics and try to write down about it something like or only 1 to 2 lines only, it's okay, but try to write down about all these topics. Now our next topic is topic number 10.3, that is secondary sexual characters. You learned in chapter 9 that testes and ovaries are the reproductive organs. Okay, simply we have discussed that testes are male reproductive organs and ovaries are female reproductive organs. They produce the gametes, simply male gametes and female gametes. Okay, and that is known as sperms and ova respectively. Male gamete is known as sperm and female gamete is known as ova or egg. In girls, breasts begin to develop at puberty and boys begin to grow facial hair, that is mustache and beard. Generally, these changes is happening at the puberty only. As these features help to distinguish the male from the female, they called secondary sexual characters. Okay, if you are being asked the definition of these secondary sexual characters, then write down this line also, that these girls are begin to change, okay, begin to develop some breast, okay, in his body, in inner body at puberty. And what about boys? Boys begin to grow facial hair, that is mustache and beard. As these features help to distinguish the male from the female, they are called secondary sexual characters. Okay, this is the definition. Both of this line, huh? Both of this line. Boys also develop hair on their chest. In both boys and girls, hair grows under the arms and in the region above the thighs or the pubic region. Okay, we can say nearby our private parts only. Okay, the reproductive organs only. Okay, they're also at the time of puberty. Okay, at the age of puberty, we will have some hairs. Both Gujo and Pali wish to know what initiates changes at puberty. The changes which occurs at adolescence are called controlled by hormones. Okay, this may be you may be asked in fill in the blanks. Okay, this is most important things, that the changes which occurs at adolescence are controlled by whom? Hormones only. Hormones are chemical substances. These are secretions from endocrine glands or endocrine system. The male hormone, okay, we have already discussed that this testosterone is known as male hormone, okay, or male hormone is known as testosterone, and female hormone are also known as estrogen. So the male hormone or testosterone begins to be released released by the testes at the onset of the puberty. This causes changes in boys about which you have just learnt. Okay, you have just learnt in this uh, hormones and that system, endocrine system. For example, the growth of facial hair about boys. Once puberty is reached, in girls, ovaries begin to produce the female hormone or estrogen, which makes the breast develop milk secreting glands or mammary glands develop inside the breasts. Okay, so there is the simple differences between girl and a lady, you can see. Okay, that a child, okay, child girl and a lady, that after the puberty these changes are happens. The production of these hormones is under the control of another hormone. Production of these controls Production of these hormones is under the control of another hormone secreted from an endocrine gland called pituitary gland. This is also an important fill in the blanks. Okay, so this is the basic. You are suggested to know both these name. Okay, this may be asked in a short questions or one mark question or fill in the blanks. So these things we have discussed. The topic number 10.3. In next session, we will discuss about 10.4, topic 10.4, that is role of hormones in initiating reproductive function. That's it for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day to all of you.